Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Rome 2 Siege action. It has been far, far too long since I covered a siege defense, and it's good to be back. Oh, what's going on here? Too many Tylus. That's okay. Actually, no one has any wall artillery. No wall artillery. Yeah, nobody does. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's been a minute. Thankfully, this replay sent in to us by Snowman is from after the disastrous update that took away chat functions and seemingly annihilated replays for whatever reason. I still don't understand how taking away the chat function ruined replays so devastatingly bad. I just don't understand how that happened. Whatever. So anyway, as I said, this replay has been sent in to us by Snowman, and as always, let us go over the players on the field of battle, quickly go over army comps, and then we'll get right into it. So, we'll start with the defenders here. We have, how do I say this? Madrian? Madryan? Madrian? I think that's how it is. He's playing as Tylus. Snowman is playing as Kush. And Carlos 90 is playing as Bactria. Attacking. We have Bleeding Out 456 playing as Athens. Gustavo G playing as Rome. And Wheelie Mike, parentheses, Washo, playing as Pontus. So, we'll start with the attackers. We'll make our way around, then we'll get into the defenders. And Egypt is bringing, what do we have for a general here? We have some Hippeus Lancers, Hoplites, Thurios Spears. We have 3 Cretan Archers. 1, 2, 3. Thurios Spears, Thorax Swords, Hoplites, Thurios Hoplites, Picked Hoplites, and then Thorax Swordsman, and Thorax Swordsman. I I thought this was Egypt for a second, even though I just said it was Athens. I'm really tired. My newborn, if any of you been keeping up, screams bloody murder when he's hungry. All right, and I get babies fuss. You know, I have a 3-year-old, so I know the routine. Babies fuss. He screams. You would think that somebody is twisting his arm off. He is screaming at the top of his lungs, and he's stupidly strong. It's insane how strong this 4-week-old baby is. I'm not kidding. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm super tired. So please bear with me. Pontus is rocking what we got here. 2 units of pikes in the back. Oh, 1 bronze shield and 1 regular pikeman. Okay. Pontic Royal Cav. We have some mercenary Celtic warriors. What are these? Pontic swordsmen. Yeah, across the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Pontic swordsmen. What do we have here? Hoplites, big old ballista boy, and then 4 units of Eastern archers. Not bad. Rome is bringing what we got over here. What do we got? General and bodyguard. Some Eagle cohort. Astadi. Legionary cohort. 3 Syrians, I would have met. You got to let me know what the rules were in this. Because 1, 2, 3 Balearics, 3 Syrians. Rome is not going to have a very good time. Oh, boy. Oh, well. Lessons learned the hard way, right? Let's see. What else we got? Hastati. And then Eagle cohort, Legionary, Eagle, and Rome is in for such a terrible, terrible time. Meanwhile, Kush is bringing what we got here with some Kushite slave infantry, some regular slave infantry, Kushite slave infantry, and Shota warriors. We all know how good the Kushite slave infantry is, can really hold their own there. Slave infantry, on the other hand, not so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armored Shotels. And then, yeah, just one regular Shotel. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Wait. Yeah, 4 Royal Kushite Archers. Nubian Bowman. Archer. Nubian Bowman. Nubian Bowman. Okay, cost effective. And then Kushite Royal Guard as the general. Tylus is bringing, what do we got? Oathsworn, and then just a lot of tribal warriors in the back. Celtic Slingers, of course, 4. And then we have some Celtic warriors here as well. What's the other sword unit that they get? It's like something Thracian warrior, right? They're good. They have great stats, and I feel like I'd never see anybody use them because, I mean, honestly, why would you? You get tribal warriors, so we might as well use them instead. So yeah, that rounds out Tylus. Quick and easy. And then Bactria, which is going to be... I think I'm going to be starting... I believe I said this too. I'm going to start another campaign relatively soon. It's going to be a Total War. This is Total War campaign. We're going to play as Bactria. I'm going to use the Radius Total War mod. And yeah, I've never actually done a This is Total War campaign, so it should be interesting. Bactrian Rule Guard as the general. What do we have here? Elite Persian Archers, basically Diet Syrians. 1, 2, where are the rest of you? 3 and 4 Elite Persian Archers. Can't go wrong with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thorax 6 Thorax Swords. We have 3 Thurio Spears. I don't see any more anywhere. And then it looks like just some Bactrian Hillmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it appears to be. 5 Bactrian Hillmen. All right. So, 30 minutes, 41 seconds on the clock. Let's get this underway. All right. I'll do a quick cut there for a second. So, it has been a while since we did a battle replay. It's good to be back in the saddle. I'm still stressing a little bit about what to do here. Still haven't gotten around to seeing if I can revert back to the previous update to see if I can actually use any of my the replays that I have. Are we firing here? We're not. Not yet, at least. Where's Athens going? Totally moving around. Okay, I'm digging this, actually. Because this is like... coming over here is a bit of a death trap. It's very choke pointy. There's not too many places that you can go. Besides going down this way. And of course, obviously, going that way. So the fact that Athens is actually shifting and coming over here and assisting with Pontus, that could be super helpful. But we'll have to see. Rome, however, is just not gonna... Oh no. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. He is. Get him. Rome, definitely, it must be a new player. They gotta be, right? He might catch them. He's gotta be careful, though. Are you pulling back? Oh, you're going for it. Dicey. Very dicey. It doesn't look like he's dismounting any of his... Oh. Kushite slave infantry coming out to meet the Stati, but there you go. Rome's using his brain. Might bog them down just for a time. Ooh, what's going on here? I think it's because the battering ram is there, and that's why they formed up like that. So that definitely helped a whole hell of a lot for Kush to be able to get out of there real quick. Anyway, all the way over there. Why are you firing all the way over here? Are you even getting shots? Well, you're managing to hit, so there you go. Yeah, it just... I have so many replays that, hypothetically, I can't use anymore. All because of this stupid update. I'm still mad about it. I'm still so mad about it. And then anytime that I go on Twitter, it's just all Pharaoh, Total War Pharaoh, which, again, like, I don't think anyone is excited for it. No one's. There's one dude that I keep seeing who keeps replying to those posts and like, oh, it's so great. Oh my God, Pharaoh is amazing. It's blah blah, and he's like telling everyone else to like stop complaining and whining and stuff like that. I'm convinced that he's either a bot or he's a CA employee masquerading as somebody who is thrilled for Pharaoh, because I don't know anyone else. And to be fair, I don't know a lot of people, but I don't know the people that I do know are not looking forward to it. So yeah, and the map too. Terminator put out a video recently. I think the name of the title was like "Not My Historical Total War" or something like that. Definitely go watch it because it's all about Pharaoh and how mainland Greece is going to be ignored, or at least it's not in the game. Like data miners like managed to get their hands on like the map or whatever, and Mesopotamia civilizations aren't going to be in the game either. So like this is supposed to be their like, oh, this is our huge ultimate Bronze Age campaign, blah blah blah, and you're excluding Greece and the Mesopotamians, which, you know, I would argue the Mesopotamians even more than Greece, since they were, you know, cradle of civilization and all that jazz. Pretty integral to the Bronze Age, but hey, you know, I don't know, man. It's crazy what they're doing up there, you know? All right, what do we got going on over here? Kush is being assaulted over here. Slave infantry naturally is getting their butt whooped. Kushite slave infantry, not doing so hot, but they are getting some support, which is making the Stadi lose slightly. Does appear... Oh, no, they're firing as well. It's kind of a waste, but whatever. Shotel's up on the wall. They're losing also to the Hastati, which is surprising. They shouldn't be losing, but again, they're getting support, so that's getting them out of there nice and quick. Right here is where I would charge out the armored Shotels. Get some shots in real quick. Get them off of the ram. That's what I always like to do. Is just harass the people on the ram. There we go. Wavering, love to see it. Over here, Hastati are wavering as well. These guys are still holding on, no surprise. They're not getting shot at the moment, but they are now. So this is going to, of course, allow this unit of Kushite slave infantry to wrap around and sandwich in between the Stadi there. But we got, what do we have here? Eagle cohort, legionary cohort coming on up. That's probably why he brought the armored Shotels up onto the walls to slice and dice. They got that insane armor penetration value. Tell me this dude ran out of ammo. Okay. I guess maybe he's just moving guys over there to get ready for it. Athens has successfully knocked down the walls. They're going to begin their assault. I don't think they're going to have a very good time. Some factions, at least in my opinion, are just better defensive-wise. Tylus being one of them. Especially if they only get slingers as a ranged option. In my eyes, that is a strictly defensive faction that you should only, because slingers you can't shoot over the walls. It's not going to happen. So why even bother? Athens is one of those because they get so many spear units, not a lot of sword units. I mean, picked hoplites are pretty good, but I don't think he's going to have that good of a time. He's walking into a kill box right now. Granted, they're only back-trained hillmen. These thorax swordsmen are going to have a field day with these guys. But they're still going to get their javelins off. Hopefully. Do we have? Their auto fire has been turned off. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Auto fire has been turned off. You didn't get to use anything. Get your Celtic warriors out of there. They don't need to be there just yet. Meanwhile, back over here, what's going on? Ooh, Why would you do this? Why? Hastati getting wrecked. Armored Hotel's putting in some work over here. Doing the same likewise. I mean, they are up against 2 units here, but they're holding firm. And, yeah, they are getting focused down as well. So that's going to be a great help to the Armored Hotel Warriors. Hopefully they'll be able to get them out of there. The gates have been busted. Moving the ram out of the way so that they can... What are they doing? So that they can get in here. These guys are just shredded, though, from getting shot by the arrow towers. Same with these dudes. I mean, they're now in attacking Tetsudo, but it's not the same as in Rome 1. This Tetsudo is not as good. Still looks cool, though. So many ranged units. What are we doing over here? Did we just completely give up on knocking this wall down? What gives? Alright, meanwhile, Celtic Warriors versus Celtic Warriors. Just kind of holding right now. But, I mean, if he wanted to push, and I mean, the smart thing to do for at least Pontus would be to come down these stairs and charge into the rear as these guys charge down the steps. I mean, of course, they'd end up getting shot at, but even still. That's the other thing, too. These slingers should be firing away at these guys over here. Factory and Hillman, no surprise. Not doing too hot. Moving in some reserves to hold the line. 4 kills. Oh, man. That's alright, though. He's moving up. And he's got the elite Persian archers, too. These guys are really good. They just have crap-ass armor. Meanwhile, over here... Oh, no, he didn't push through. Wait, did he push through? Oh, I think he did. I think he did. He did. Which is always a terrible idea. Never push through. Never click your units through, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You're just going to lose more men than what you're going to... You're going to lose more men than ground that you would gain. Hotel's over here doing some serious heavy lifting. These guys also 44 kills so far. Just holding the line while these guys get peppered down. Pretty serious. I mean, at this point, this is just a waiting game now for him to clear out this gate. And then he's probably going to send his general out. I would imagine, at least. Now would... Do we have Cav? Never mind. I was about to say it, but I forgot that they didn't have any other Cav generals. That's alright. This over here, though, this is probably going to be the most worrying thing. Right here, Athens is actually doing a fairly good job of making... And Pontus is still not even in the settlement as of yet. I mean, Tyler still has a whole lot left that can go toe-to-toe easily with Pontus. But Pontus has taken a nice, slow approach so far. Which, you know, I always say delayed attack can work if you do it correctly, and Pontus is doing a pretty good job of that right now. I would just really like to see them knock this wall down. I mean, you went to the extent, it's at 94, 1 or 2 more shots and it's gone. You might as well. Unless he's going to try and save his ammo to lob shots inside and get some guys in there. Meanwhile, Rome is just not doing good. 3 units wavering. I think 1 just broke, right? This is what you get when you bring too many ranged units. Alright, the 2 units the armored Chatels were fighting over here are gone. Look at this, though. Sneaky Pontus. Running his Celtic Warriors all the way down the wall. That is some big brain stuff right there. Trying to at least help out Rome, but again, too little too late. Not much they can do. And then Tylus is still just waiting patiently. I mean, Bactria is definitely going to have a tough time. I think it would probably be a decent idea if Tylus started to move some of his units over. At least 1 or 2. 3 at the most. You know, at least until Kush is done over here. This dude really, he must be new. He's got to be new. It seems like he's just trying to charge his general through. Armored Citadels are losing decisively. I mean, they're surrounded. It's no surprise. But Rome's units are not doing that great either. These guys are wavering. Still getting shot, so that's good. Not letting up on the pressure. Hopefully he'll be able to get them out of here quickly. How are we doing here? Yeah, the Celtic Warriors are going to have a little bit of a better time against the Chotels just because they have better melee defense, I believe, right? 50... I know, they have better melee defense, but they don't have as much armor, so the AP bonus, isn't going to be as prevalent. Oh, and they managed to capture the tower, too. So that's going to be a little bit of a thorn in the backside, so to speak. All right, Tylus is on the move now. Love to see it. Get some wavering from the attackers over here. Only 2 units. Celtic Warriors are not doing too hot. 74 kills, 26 men left. Oh, they did knock down, finally. Jeez. That's going to allow... Ooh, okay. Is that what you were waiting for? The right time to knock down the walls to let in the Pontic Royal Cav? I mean, look, if that was the plan all along, then I'm here for it. Jeez, Bactria, my goodness. Not doing too hot. Meanwhile, over here, what's going on? Rome's troops on the wall, not doing too good. They're going to be gone soon. Archers are in the mix, which is not good, but I guess maybe they're out of ammo already. Delta Warriors, 217, 59 men left. This is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough, because he's just shoving guys in here. If they can get rid of the general, that would be... Can we... There we go. Still alive. If they can get rid of the general, that would be pretty big. I mean, they wouldn't break immediately, because all Roman units have discipline, but... Definitely help. No, you're moving too far out. What are you doing? Too far. This is not... I mean, look at this. You got the Celtic Warriors here, the Hoplites, and then this unit of Pontic Swordsmen who are free up to do whatever they want, really. Tylus, thankfully, is coming in to back them up and, I guess, create a nice little line here. But if Tylus isn't paying attention, they could just... Right behind. Right behind. Wow. Really getting in there, but he's got to be careful. And I think they have spears, don't they? I think. Maybe not. Pulling away. 71 guys left. Archers over here are wavering. 47 kills. They definitely still have ammo left. So hopefully you can get them to come back. Thorax swords over here just holding on for dear life. And yeah, the Cretan archers over here are focusing. Yep, they're gone. They're gone. Oh, nice awareness by Pontus going after the tribal warriors here who are globbed up for a minute. How goes it over here? Almost done with these guys. Eagle cohort, 36 men, 34 left. These guys are now winning. Very tired, though. 135 kills. They might be out of ammo. And they are. Same with these guys? No, they still have ammo. Ooh, yeah, that's probably the best bet. Go after these dudes. Get them out of here. All right, freed up. It's 2 units freed. Got to get them down and over here as quickly as possible. Or one over here. And then another one off the wall and around. What does he have as... Nothing? Or no, second one in battle with him. Tribal warriors taking on 2 Pontic swordsmen. Thorax swords over here holding. How long though? Oh, Mart. There you go. I'm sorry. What? What? Tribal warriors are losing? Okay, now it looks like it's starting to change. Winning slightly. How are they winning? 37, 34, 55, 75. How? Or are they getting shot at? They must be getting shot at. Thorax Swordsman over here still holding on. It'd be great to see them in shield formation, but what are you going to do? And then Thurio Spears. Put him in square! Come on! You want him to last long? You got to put him in square. That was a quick spin. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. And... Bactria quit. Bactria quit. Bactria 100% quit. You know how I know Bactria quit? Because this has happened. Because this is happening. Now I have to go and read the description of this. Let's see. He definitely quit. Or he got disconnected, one or the other. Because the only time that this ever happens is when the computer takes over and they do some wonky stuff. All right, there we go. Rome's done. General's probably gone. Yeah, now Kush has free reign to move away. Pikes. Yeah. Probably going to set up a defensive line here so nobody can slip by. There we go. Tylus putting some pressure on Pontus. Getting these guys to break and leave. That's good. Yeah, this is so annoying. I don't know why they do this. It makes no sense. Oh. Okay. I probably forgot to move them, but honestly, not Of course, I can't see the angle that it has. Their general's over here. Frontline fighting going on over here. These guys. Here we go. Slowly but surely, got to break them one by one. Where are those bronze shield pikes, though? Where are they? Don't even tell me that they're gone. Okay, there they are. This, of course, is what I would be focusing my attention on. 35. They definitely still have ammo left. So, I mean, this is what I'd be going for. I would not even be worrying about the Eastern Archers. He's got his general tucked right here. Like, just send them in, dude. You're not going to do anything. All right. Done and done. Yeah, they have daggers. I don't know why I thought that they had spears instead of daggers. Pilot's doing some heavy lifting over here. Holding back Thurio Spears, Thorax Swordsman, Cretan Archers. 181 for this Thorax Swords here. But yeah, this is... And here they come back. Yep. That is textbook computer control. And there go. I don't know why it does this. It's so wonky. The Sworn moving forward. What does he pick? Yeah. He also went with Battle Rhythm. Getting some breaks in the line here, but that's okay. Seems to be holding on, but I mean, Pontus is going, looks like he's ping-ponging back and forth. Honestly, not a bad idea. 93 kills. They still have ammo, so hopefully he'll be able to find something that he wants to shoot. This dude's gonna like sneak in and think he's gonna like do something, but they're all over the capture point, the victory point, so there's no way that they're gonna be able to pull off a sneaky win. Elite Persian archers holding line over here against some Pontic. What? Oh, okay. I didn't notice these guys at first. Cut me some slack, but I thought like, wow, these guys are jacked. They was taking a bunch of steroids or something, beating back some Pontic swordsmen. That's pretty amazing. 75, yeah. Get them pikemen. Get him out of here. Oh, he's pulling back. He's scared. He doesn't want to get his pike shot up. I don't blame him, especially bronze shield pikes. They're a very, very capable pike unit. So to lose them would not be great. He on the move, or did he just like quit? I mean, did he pick something, right? He picked something. Yeah, he could. Look, he only has his general left, and like that's unfortunate. But he could still go and support his allies. His general can't do much in terms of combat, but he can buff them with battle rhythm and second wind. You have an unlimited number of uses of those abilities. Get him over here. I've spoke about this, but I played a match a year or two ago where I played as Massilia, and all I had left was my general, and I just stood there and buffed the line for as long as I possibly could. I had run out of ammo. I had the Numidian heavy skirmisher general. I ran out of ammo. He was in the front line here and there, but the most important thing that I could do for my teammates at that point in time was to just constantly buff the front line with battle rhythm and second wind as much as I could. Okay? So, yeah, your army got completely annihilated, and perhaps you learned a hard lesson. But you could still come over here and help. You could still get in here. You could buff these Pontic swordsmen. You could buff the pikemen, or anything for that matter. You could buff whatever unit you want. Just get in there and help. That's the best possible thing that you could do. But, I mean, and again, Brand, I don't know if he left or not. I mean, if he did quit, I would imagine that the AI would take over. But oh, General's pretty beat up. They got to be careful. Pontus has got to be careful now that he doesn't lose anybody else. Hey, it's Lancer. Think he's got to be careful too. But yeah, don't. If you got one, if your general is the only unit that's left, don't just I've lost. Get over here and help. Get over here and assist your teammates in any capacity that you're able to, so that you can ensure victory. And if you don't win, at least you tried, instead of literally hiding behind a hut outside the city walls. Egypt's falling back. I mean, I can't like blame them, but like they need to be aggressive here. Unfortunately for them, Tylus is still in fairly good health. Pike's coming around. I guess this is going to be the only way that could. Where are those bronze shield pikemen? Did he have another? No, those are just hoplites. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Which is whatever. They're not even really in a line. These guys are going to get slaughtered before they can even become effective. Because I don't know how he had them. I didn't catch it, but they were just... I'm sorry. What? This is over before it even began. I didn't even realize that they weren't even in pike formation. Brother. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There goes the shutdown. Gonna wrap right around. At least that's what I have to imagine is gonna happen, because why not? And then over here, what do you think you're gonna do with this lone unit of pikemen? Which one? What are you gonna do with these guys? You're going to get them over here, and then they're going to get surrounded. Because they're just alone, by themselves. By themselves. That's, it's not, this is not good, yes? This is bad. This is very bad. Very, very bad. I don't care how clever you think you are. One unit of pike is not going to be able to, unless they can do square formation, which they can't. These 16-foot poles don't mean shit if you can't have them supported. And they're getting shot at by the slingers. There we go. Egypt pulled back. Now they're pushing back in. But it's not going to be. It's too little too late. I mean, even with Bactria either losing connection or quitting, and it's well, this is also why you never attack alone. Unless you, like, communicate with your teammates, which is impossible now, thanks CA. Unless you communicate with your teammates that, like, hey, I'm going to attack over here, I'm going to hold for a while and wait for you guys to put a hurting on them at first, and then I'm going to move in. Never attack alone. And never bring 7 ranged or 6 ranged units. My gosh, what were you thinking? I mean, look, I know it's difficult to communicate what the rules are, but I think people in the community have been playing long enough to know what 124 means. You know what I mean? Or was it 1247, right? 1 arty, 2 pikes, 4 ranged, and then if you decide to do 127, 7 of the same unit. And this is over. Bactria should, well, I was about to say Bactria should turn around and help over here, but it doesn't even matter. Pikes are getting shot in the back. This is over. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that cool YouTube stuff. Helps out the channel. I appreciate it, of course, as well. I'm going to try and get back into the swing of things here, guys. I've had a 2-week hiatus. Coming back. Super tired. So it's tough to find the motivation to make videos. Not that I'm feeling uninspired to make videos. I'm just tired, man. That's all. I want to, but I'm just like, I'm exhausted. But I gotta put that sentimentality to the side and buckle down and actually do it. Because I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy seeing the watch numbers go up. You know, knowing that X amount of people have watched my videos like that. Not even for like, oh, good, my channel's doing good. Like, I could give a shit that my channel's doing like good or bad. For my own mental well-being, it makes me feel good that you guys watch my videos and they get, you know, anywhere from 50 to 300 views, or however many views that they get. That makes me feel good. So, thank you for that, genuinely. Do we really have to wait? Come on, dude. Just go. Just go in a blaze of glory. Just go. Please. Do us all. I'm going to fast forward. I'm not going to sit here for 55 seconds waiting for everyone to get their asses down here to take out this stupid idiot. My God. Uh, but yeah, I need to get back into the swing of things. They're going to be just more campaign videos, I think. And there's maybe some other stuff too. I mean, I keep talking about it. I just need to do it. I'm bummed that CA did this. Really annoying, but what are you gonna do? All right. Madrian, right? Is that how? I think. If you're watching this, I apologize for butchering your handle. 2,276 kills, 54 for the general, 39, 39, 49, and 7 for the slingers. 20, 76, 25, 29, 70, 30 for the Celtic Warriors. Tribal Warriors, 200, 394, 212, 237, 120, 237, 257, 187. Well done across the board. Snowman getting the most out of everybody here. 2,696 kills, 143 for his general, 135 for the archers. Nubian Bowman, 139, 152, 126. Armored Shotels, 476. Good Lord. 363, 190, 470, woo, and 385. Awesome numbers. Slave and Kushite Slave Infantry, 5, 3, 13, 2, and then 94 for the Shotel Warriors. Carlos, 90, 1,156, 0 for the General, 223, 47, 3, and 89 for the Archers, 21, 25, 51, 17, 15 for the Bactrian Hillman. Maybe they don't get projectile. I'm almost positive they do, though. So he must have clicked. He must have turned autofire. Whatever. Thorax Swords, 99, 53, 106, 196, 2, 55, and then Thorio Spears, 75, 77, and 2. Leading out, 456, 1,864, 44 for the General, 267, and 176 for the Archers. 39, 55 for the Hoplites, 137, 96 for the Picked Hoplites, 146, 104, 158, 130 for the Thorax Swordsman, 81 for the Thurios Hoplites, and the Thurio Spears, 106, 154, 78, and 93. Well done with these two, though, actually. Got to hand them there. Gustavo G, 1,216 kills, 10 for the General, 41, 123, 113 for the Syrians, 83, 74, and 9 for the Valerics. Again, this is where you went wrong. You brought too many range units and not enough infantry. 93, 68, 48, 127 for the cohort, legionary cohort, 66, 72, 24, and 44. And then Estadi, 22, 21, 82, and 96. And then Wheelie Mike, Washo, 2,434 kills, 86 for the General, 69 for the Ballista, 128, 159, 159, 138 for the Eastern Archers. Well done there. 15 and 61 for the two Pikes, 73 and 152 for the Celtic Warriors. And then the Pontic Swordsman, 136, 129, 230. Wow. 154, 104, 213, 55, 161, and 96, and then 116 for the Hoplites. That is going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. At least what's the word that I'm looking for? I wouldn't say a short return to replays, but that's not the correct terminology. Well, welcome back to replays nonetheless, and hopefully I can figure something out so the old ones will be usable. I really just gotta, I think, switch to the previous update and see if that works. I just gotta do it, but I'm a procrastinator. It's terrible. Terrible. But all right, that's it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And with that being said, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one.